pop it with your pop, 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 pop.
What's up, my beautiful loungies? Welcome back to the lounge where we sip, laugh, and talk about everything that's trending. If you're ready for good vibes, real talk, and a little tea on the side, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Okay, my loungies, I need everybody to follow my second YouTube, okay? It's called E Toxic Tea Lounge Lives, okay? I will be putting the link in the description down below. I need everybody to run these subscriptions up when I tell you, okay, loungies? I need y'all to put in the work, okay? We need to run this up. Let's go. Okay, so y'all know 50 Cent put out the Diddy documentary, right? So I'm guessing Diddy's son is not feeling it. So he got something to say to 50 Cent. He says, on my dad, if I ever see 50 Cent, I'll slap the F out of him. So he's throwing out threats to Mr. 50 Cent. Okay, seems like Diddy's son is not feeling the beef or whatever 50 Cent is saying about his dad, Diddy. Okay, well, Diddy's son is a grown man. Okay, you know, he can assert himself if he feel like he wants to, but I don't feel like this is his place. Your dad put himself in a situation, okay? He's in jail serving his time, and the whole internet been having things to say about your dad. I feel like he is young. There's some allegations on his ass also. So I feel like he got, you know, other things to worry about, and that's himself. Okay? Let me know if y'all think that 50 Cent's son is actually gonna smack 50 Cent. And if that happens, who y'all think is gonna get injured? Because I feel like if that happens, somebody gonna get injured. And I don't think that is gonna be 50 Cent. I'm just saying. Okay? Yeah. I don't know. So let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. What y'all think gonna happen? Child, not they saying that Sexy Red is trying to be sister wives of Glorilla because of Glorilla's man. So Hoops Crave says Sexy Red wants a poly relationship with Brandon Ingram and Glorilla. It said, let's be sister wives. Glorilla said, that's fake. Stop playing with me. Okay, so Glorilla is not believing the hype. She's already shutting shit down and not believing what is being said on the internet. Okay. Sexy says, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but this is weird and fake as F. I don't even play these kind of games, the F. And whoever said that, sat there and thought to do this is hella lame. I agree. If y'all out here making fake ass receipts and shit, y'all weirdos. You want it to be fake. Okay, so, alright, don't stop there. Stop playing with that girl. Would you be down though? Get him glow. Okay, so Chad, what are y'all thinking? Sexy also said this is not real. Okay. So both ladies is not believing the hype. Okay, Glorilla says she don't think that it's real, and Sexy Red said that is not me commenting that. That's not something that she do. There is such a thing as people making shit up to try to go viral or whatever the case may be. And I feel like people that do that, you be really messing things up in people's lives and forming unnecessary beefs. Okay? Because y'all want to be clout chasing weirdos. Now, is there a possibility Sexy Red probably did say that in the comment section and just recanted because it probably looked weird, or she probably don't want Glorilla to feel some type of way or something? She maybe, you know, wasn't thinking when she posted it. Maybe she was playing. You never know. But I wouldn't put it past anybody. Nowadays, everybody be like, oh, my phone got hacked. Oh, God. Child. I'm just over it. But I don't think Glorilla is going to be willing to share her man. Not her man, her man. Is you crazy? But do y'all think that that was real? Now, we know that Blueface and Chrisean has not been publicly out, okay? But we are going to be speaking about Jaidyn. She went on Blueface's stream because y'all know Blueface started Twitch. So we're going to get into a couple clips that I gotta talk about, cause chill.
Look, it's only on 1%. No, you don't. You gotta leave it on.
I don't want to leave it on.
You have to right now. You have to. It's on 2%. No, what the heck? Yeah. Okay, it's gonna die then. You'll see.
No, your mom's gonna whoop your ass.
Don't say that.
Those are me.
Don't say that.
Me.
Stop. Okay, come on. Journey's gonna go now.
Calm down. Someone woke up with an attitude.
Oh, hell to the no. Okay, now we know when kids are young and toddlers, they start testing us. They're experimenting with their mouth, like, you know, cursing and being grown and doing things that they're not supposed to, right? But as a parent, you're supposed to stop that. One thing that I always said that I always noticed is that Journey seems like a little brat, okay? Like, they let her get away with too much, like the cursing, talking back, and hitting. Jaidyn, if you don't stop Journey right now with hitting and that disrespect, I'm telling you, you're gonna be stressed out. It's gonna come to a point where your child is gonna feel like she's gonna probably beat the shit out of you. You have to stop it now. You gotta let her know that you're the parent and what she's doing is not right. And talking, oh, stop and stop, that's not working. All right? That's not working. So you have to figure something out, child, because it's not looking good. It's embarrassing, kind of. We all know kids got that phase, but you have to stop it. You can't be like, oh, yeah, let me just let them express themselves. And that expressing right there is going to turn into something else, okay? Y'all supposed to be teaching them right from wrong and how to have manners and respect and stuff, especially for the parents. What's going on?
They said, but yet you said I was mid.
So? You still my baby mama?
I'm mid? That's not what you said when I locked in the door.
No. Friends, baby.
Oh, you ain't got anything to say there? Let's not get him in trouble, y'all.
What are you doing?
Look down, baby.
What are you doing to one's hair?
Making it look better.
No.
What's up?
You're doing good.
I don't know.
Okay, well, shit.
I already do this.
See, that's why you don't be nice to people, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me something else nice. Tell me how much you miss me.
Boy, tell them how much you miss me.
It's not working.
You're over here struggling.
Why is it not coming on?
Oh my god, I'm playing, yo. I'm playing.
It didn't work.
Also, Jaidyn had posted up, stay rare, most are just copies. She says, there's no hate in my heart, but I'm a shit on anything that goes against me. All right. I mean, it makes sense. You would think I learned my lesson tattooing a significant other, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm tatting my next boo too. I don't give a F. I am a nutcase. Who's your next boo? Blueface? Living in the present, paying dust to everything that doesn't feed me mentally or physically. Are you sure? We shall see. She's also posted up, came to upgrade my phone, leaving with a second phone and an iPad. About to work, prepare for content. So, what content y'all think that Jaidyn and Alexis is about to be doing? My thing is this, right? We know that Jaidyn and Blueface have history. We know they got 2 kids that they got a co-parent with or whatever, right? We already know they're not really a good a match together, okay? Nobody's really a good match for Blueface unless they're similar to him. Or they're just that gullible type of female that's just going to listen to his every word and his servant and everything else, right? Jaidyn calling him babe and the mid stuff and all these other things. Like, girl, are you messing with Blueface behind the scenes and you just trying to front for the cameras? I don't know. I really hope that Jaidyn not really messing with him, because why does she feel the need that she would have to be in his stream? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're at his house. Was she supposed to drop the kids off, or was they supposed to do a family stream? What do y'all think? Okay, so Chrisean, we have an update with Chrisean. Y'all know that she's currently training and working out and doing things to be a pro boxer.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3.
Hold on.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way through, man.
Go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, babes. Your whole look, period. Okay. Hey, yo, she don't know how to act. Look, successful business.
The girl is even posting up Ronnie talking about rest in peace, a long lost friend. Besides all of that bullshit and drama, this actually hurt when they took him from this planet.
Tomorrow, so we can see what you decide.
So, this is what's on the meal after a good workout. Veggies, I don't think I really like. Because they're like bland. Tell me why lime is good. You know this was good for you, for your stomach? These are soft. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is zucchini. I don't know. Yeah, we are. I tried. I'm trying, y'all.
Okay, so who's gonna help us with the new drawing?
Yeah. Jackie, what's in your mood? I'm gonna tell you the number.
I heard corn was never, it's not really healthy. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so if anybody would like to know about corn, corn is a whole grain, not just a veggie, and it provides fiber, supports digestion, and helps you feel full. Complex carbs give steady energy, vitamins, B vitamins like thiamine and folate for metabolism, minerals, mechanism, and potassium, antioxidants, okay, lutein and whatever, zeaxanthin, good for eye health, okay? So corn does have some good benefits. Okay, and this is just for anybody that really like focuses on what Chrisean says all the time and just runs with everything without doing your own research. Here's the research. Things to watch. Corn isn't bad, but a few notes. Higher in carbs than most vegetables, can spike blood sugar if eaten in large amounts or heavily processed. Corn syrup, refined corn products, whole corn, very different health impact, okay? So depending on the corn products is, what you're looking for. Healthiest way to eat corn, fresh or frozen, grilled or boiled, like corn on the cob, corn on in salads, soups, or veggie bowls, whole grain corn products like true whole corn tortillas. Less healthy forms, corn syrup, highly processed corn snacks, and deep fried corn products. So those are the good, the bads. It's not all bad and not all, not healthy, but in, amount of proportions that you eat, how you eat it, and stuff like that, it plays a part. And if it's healthier or if it's going to be on the less healthier. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So that was a little quick research, okay, just for anybody who don't know too much about corn. Okay, because y'all know Chrisean is trying to eat healthy because she has to, lose weight, get in shape, train, eat, all of that stuff she has to do in order to, move forward into the pro boxing.
Premature. Mashed potato.
What is the deal? What is the deal? My favorite.
Now, Junior was there with her. I'm not sure if she fed him because we didn't see that in the video that she provided. There could have been somebody on the side feeding him. We don't know. But we never really see her shoving Junior's face with food. We always see her shoving her face with food. Okay, so hopefully Junior is not over there watching everybody eat while he sit there drinking a bottle of milk. Okay. I don't know. Do y'all think that he drink like juice and water and other things like that? Because I only see milk in his bottles. And I would think that he would be, you know, okay enough to drink out of sippy cups. You know, to wean him off the bottle and stuff like that. If he doesn't have to need it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if she introduced him to new things, I'm pretty sure that he can, you know, adjust. If it's presented and you're trying consistently, then yes. Okay, maybe he's not used to food, or maybe he has a problem swallowing or something where, you know, it's like uncomfortable for him to eat. We don't know. Now, Chrisean also posted up a video of a child that looks younger than Junior. He's praying and he's about to eat his chicken tenders, what it looks like, and french fries. And he was praying. Jesus understood that baby's prayer. She's okay to show everybody else's kids eating, but she never showed Junior eating. Child, I'm just saying, like, once I seen this and she posted this, I was like, okay, so can we see Junior eating now? Can we show Junior eating? Like, I don't know, child, but y'all know Chrisean is trying to go pro boxing, so she's trying to get in shape. She's trying to eat healthy. This is what she's showing us in front of the cameras. I don't think that she's, like, fully 100% just changed, you know, for the boxing thing. Behind the scenes, like, in the front of the camera, she's probably eating little bland corns and salmon and stuff like that and drinking water. But behind the scenes, she's probably eating chips and she probably eating fried foods. She probably just shoving her face in every which way and drinking and doing whatever else behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? So remember, she's not supposed to be drinking and she's not supposed to be smoking. Okay? So y'all let me know if y'all think she can do it. Nah, boo boo, I am gonna get you. That's Jordan's new theme, okay? Because now we're gonna get into some update. Like I told y'all there's gonna be a lot of updates. Shorty went live again, popping it, and even made it worse for herself, y'all. And this is the reason why I feel how I feel. And anybody can feel any type of way. I don't care. So now we're gonna get into a TikTok content creator, okay? And what she had to say. And the new latest clips, some of it is included, plus more. Let's go.
No, I'm asexual.
I like white boys. Yeah, I don't like black boys. Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black niggas. I really don't. Hey! Chad, he's so beautiful, isn't he? I'm streaming. Wow. He's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm gonna come back. Where are you going? You're leaving? You guys are recording. Please don't go. I don't like you black niggas. I really don't.
Marlon Wayans is young and tender and waiting for dinner. Can y'all please tell him to slide? I'm popping out with Marlon. You think Marlon would talk to me, guys? Yo, look at this man, y'all. He's so cute.
You guys know I'm asexual. You guys know I'm asexual.
So if anybody don't know what asexual means, asexual, often shortened to ace, describes a sexual orientation where a person experiences little to no sexual attraction to others. Okay? Here's a clear breakdown. Not the same as celibacy. Celibacy is a choice to not have sex. Asexuality is about attraction, not behavior. Romantic feelings can still exist. An asexual person may still want romantic relationships, dating, love, partnership. Some are asexual and romantic, okay? Or is aromantic asexual. That means no romantic attraction to either, okay? This whole thing is confusing because they always have some different type of name for some type of goddamn orientation. Damn. Like, what happened to it just being if you attracted to men and women both or whatever? Ciao. Sex can still happen. Some asexual people may have SEX for emotional closeness, curiosity, or partner. Others may not want SEX at all. It's a spectrum. Some related identities include gray asexual, which is rare or weak sexual attraction, or demisexual means sexual attraction only after a strong emotional bond. Not caused by trauma, hormones, or illness. It's a valid sexual orientation, not something to fix. Okay? And there are people that are claiming this also. I don't know too much about this now. Okay? But from what y'all have seen and from what y'all about to see, y'all gonna let me know if y'all think she falls under this category or not.
25 gifted in a motherfucking chat. Big up dinner design. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm not that easy though. You getting me with the hand, but I ain't that easy.
I don't think you're easy. I keep my body to myself. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them.
I showed my tit to Brad Pitt at the chateau.
I got your name on my discussion board for tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm talking about that neon shit.
Oh, okay. What did I do with Neon?
Twerking on me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just lit. Yeah. I be having a good time.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed is that she always blames things on, oh, I was lit, oh, I was drunk, or I was this, or something related to alcohol. Now, she's not the first or the last female online to always blame the alcohol. I just want to say, if y'all cannot handle the proportions that y'all be drinking, try to learn how to limit it or just stay off it, period. Because nobody's going to want to keep hearing that you was drunk because of your actions. We're tired of that.
I want to be in a relationship and give my body to the person I'm in a relationship with. I don't want to have fucking one night stands people. I don't want to fuck nobody that I don't fucking know.
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
What is a one night stand?
Like after the party type shit. When you first meet someone, you know, talk to them.
When you first meet someone and want to talk to them, want to talk to them.
That would be cool, no, I thought one night stand. But there's going to be people out if not one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
She said, I never had a one night stand. He said, it's not a one night stand if we talk tomorrow. She said, there's a lot of days after tomorrow, meaning that she wants to continue to talk to him all the days, a lot of days is after tomorrow. What person that just got essayed is worried about talking to somebody all the days that come after, a lot of days that come after tomorrow?
I'm here and flip the story, fake timestamps, and clip in the full video. He said, why you crying? I said, because I don't do it like this. I never had a one night stand. And it's a one night stand?
I'm watching Royalties War right now.
Did you just admit to what happened in the video? That's not gonna go well in court.
That girl is just sound like a liar. The more she talk, the more we just be like,
well, oh my.
Girl, what are we talking about?
I don't got nothing to lie to y'all about.
Why would you ask if her was a one night stand? You don't know the difference between the two?
You're right, because he gave us the proof.
I'm just disrespected at the fact that y'all think $2,000 is something worth something.
Wow. You asked for it though. You admitted to asking for it, but you told me it was supposed to be for your phone to fix it.
So,
or something about your phone. Like, girl,
you admitted to having a one night stand with a nigga with a receding hairline and a little meat.
And
you're upset at the fact that he hit that.
And you're embarrassed.
One night only.
And you're embarrassed.
And you mad at the fact that you asked him for $2,000 and everybody know now.
And everybody is saying that you're a liar and you're mad.
Wow.
Let's continue.
$2 bands, that is hilarious. That is comical. $2,000?
Girl, you asked for it.
Do I give a project trailer park ass to y'all? Do I give that? I don't. Everything on me is expensive. Down to my shoes. Down to my Russian pedicure on my toes.
Ew. Her personality.
$350 every time I go get my nails and toes done. $2,000?
Yeah.
My lashes alone, $250. $300. Ask Shelly. Lash by Shelly. Ask how much my lashes is. Ask my hairstylist how much it is to do my hair.
Okay, girl, you pay for shit that you want.
The Ella brand. Ask her.
You want to pay that price.
Everything under all my Instagram posts trying to make me look like a bad guy. Go ask the people that I'm actually paying if I'm cheap. If I'm a cheap whore.
Okay. So basically, people is insinuating that maybe Jordan is an escort or something, right? Because when she sent the 2,000 in the Zelle request, she said for playing with me. We already spoke about that, right? So now she's basically saying, would it look like me asking for 2,000 for my pussy? So she's naming everything that she decides to pay that price for, right? And is trying to basically make it seem like, why would I ask for 2,000 and not more? Look at all of the stuff that I have to pay for. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's like,
why are you crying? I didn't want to, he's like, I'm going to talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again.
It's only be cool more I don't understand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
It's the simple fact me not wanting to go down that route because you have a girlfriend. Not because I don't want to, but because you have a girlfriend, which you knew the whole time, the whole night before any of this happened. Then you got in your feelings because the girlfriend that you knew about called while y'all was together.
I don't like Tylil. Never will. Really won't.
And not to say I wasn't feeling him or not, I didn't like him at one point.
I don't like Tylil.
Any of that, or he's a bad looking guy.
Lie on a bum ass, ugly ass nigga like Tylil. Nobody wants him.
I didn't like him at one point.
Ugly ass nigga like Tylil.
Or he's a bad looking guy.
Who y'all think this nigga is? He's a regular bum ass nigga.
Jordan, who are you trying to convince? Yourself? Because just a second ago, it would have been different if he would have actually courted me or wanted to be with me. But now he's ugly and now he's a bum. But 2 streams ago, you said, not saying that I never liked him or I don't think he's good looking. But now you want to call him ugly and a bum because he didn't send you $2,000. Because you were just stupid. Who thought you was going to get wiped and didn't, psych?
I knew when I was walking to the man's room, I knew some shit was about to go down. He just wanted to fuck me, and that was it.
It would have been a different story if somebody actually liked me, courted me, wanted to get to know me.
So you wouldn't have claimed SA if he would have sent you that $2,000. You wouldn't have claimed SA if he would have texted you back after he was blowing up his phone the next day and he ghosted you after you got cracked. No victim is texting their abuser the next day, blowing up their phone, talking about what are you doing? And then hours later texting a question mark. And then a couple, however long later, well, I don't know if you text me back or not, but my phone's broken. It's clipped. You're that thirsty for an answer from him? Girl, I get it. He was probably embarrassed. We all crack somebody that we regret. But that doesn't mean you claim SA on somebody just because you feel like somebody cracked you and doesn't want to be with you. That's not the same thing.
What are you talking about? You have a girlfriend.
And I'm so disgusted about that because my little white chocolate know about this shit. Real rich niggas is in love with me. And now people found this shit out. That is embarrassing.
Hate to break it to you, babe, but you're the one who told the internet.
You guys know I'm asexual.
See, Jordan, you're just making it worse for yourself. First, you're asexual. You keep saying that. Now you like white boys.
I like white boys. I don't like black boys.
Now you got a white chocolate man that is trying to actually court you, but you let somebody who just met crack, and your rich white man that's courting you, that might just be a trick, that hasn't cracked yet, found out that y'all had sex, and now you're trying to blame it on SA so your trick doesn't leave you and stop giving you money.
And I've been putting him on a ringer. He ain't cracked yet. So how the nigga that actually is doing shit for, like, courting me and shit ain't cracked, but the nigga I hang out with one day cracked? Like, that's embarrassing.
So she's basically like, she's not no cheap female. That's basically what it's given. We already know it's given that she be embarrassed for anybody to even see her in a sexual matter because she's so asexual, her body, her temple to herself and all these things. But everything online is showing the opposite. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's a female out here and she's flirty and sexual and whatever, own up to that shit. Stand 10 toes down of who you are. You're a grown-ass woman. You don't have to explain it to nobody how you move. You don't got to make up shit so people won't think of you in a different light. Like, it's given very much corny.
If I get down like that, y'all go ask, go through my followers. Go through who I follow. Ask everybody, is Jordan a cheat?
It ain't even worth it. We already know.
And then on top of that, I don't think it was a money exchange thing from the beginning. I felt like she gave her Padiccia for free. All right. And she felt like probably, Tylil playing with her. He got the girlfriend. It actually was what it was. And that's what it was. And she didn't like that. So she probably asked for the money for playing with me because you're not giving me, what I thought we was going to have type shit. That's what it's given. Or it's given like I know you're gonna run your mouth or whatever the case may be, just any up that money. But then she came out and talked about SA. So I don't know. Like, the more she talk, the more it just sounds like she a liar. And she just out to get Tyler. That's what it sounds like. And then she's talking about all these other girls that came in her DMs or whatever the case may be. I would like to see all of them. Did they say that he actually raped them? Or was he like, you know how with some videos, like, he looked kind of weird, like he just be too touchy or like too like play type sexual, like play, like, you know how the people be doing now. Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. If they feel comfortable, if y'all doing skits or y'all doing streams or whatever, a lot of people be too comfortable touching on everybody and nobody say nothing. People normalize that now. Okay, so when somebody don't want to be touched, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden it's, oh, you acting funny, you doing this, you doing that. But that's not what it gives here, because we've seen plenty of videos with Jordan just all up on guys and touching them and all of that. We already seen that. So that's not the case here, because she clearly be doing it to others and stuff like that comfortably.
Oh, I'm asexual. Everybody knows this.
You what?
Asexual.
Asexual means you don't like man or woman. You just like yourself.
Yeah.
How long you been asexual?
A year.
Whoa.
A year. But I feel like I've always been asexual.
Whoa. So
Girl, you don't gotta lie. We know you just wanted to be with Ben a few months ago.
No. I got one girl.
So you got a girlfriend?
No.
How would you get a girlfriend on this? As you guys know, I'm asexual.
How would you know if your man in the mood for sex?
When he look at me, duh. Eye contact.
What kind of look I'm giving you right now? You fucking with it?
Yeah. You fucking, you shut up.
I'm fucking with you too. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if he thought I was going to be fucking with him or something. Like, I was going to be feeling it. But like I said, you guys, I stand on my asexual shit.
Biggest pet peeve about these niggas right now.
They don't got enough money.
Don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with, y'all. And nobody that's not in my Cash App notification or my Apple Wallet notification or my Zelle notification.
He said, why you crying? I said, because I don't have sex. I don't do shit like this. I never had a one-night stand. And it's a one-night stand? I asked him that verbatimly. I don't got nothing to lie to y'all about.
Niggas is trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like,
I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me.
If I was extorting a nigga, matter of fact, come see me. Matter of fact, my brothers is on the way to come see you. I should have sent niggas directly over there if you want to play dirty. People don't play about me in real life.
So you got brothers and homies that you're saying you should have called, and people that don't play about you, but why wouldn't you have them do that because he SA'd you? But because he said that you're trying to blackmail him because you asked him for $2,000, now that you're trying to extort him, now you're saying you should have had people pull up and they don't play about you? They shouldn't have played in the first place if you really got SA'd, which you didn't.
$2,000? What the fuck cost $2,000? Not this motherfucking cat.
You're 100% right, babe. He cracked that cat for free.
Girl, please.
I bite myself. I felt disrespect. And the only reason I even sent a request to that was because I was trying to get him to admit. I was being nice to him for him to admit in a transcript that.
What? Girl, if you don't go ahead and cut the shit, you was trying to admit what? He was supposed to see the Zell request, you say, for playing with me, and he's supposed to say what? For you? He was supposed to confess in a damn Zell request and request, like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Jordan, please keep talking, because the more you talk, the more you're digging yourself into a hole, and the more you look like a liar. I'm just saying. I'm not the only one. Like, the whole half of the internet already saying this already, girl. You're making yourself look crazy. This all is going to be evidence in the court. You know that, right? Oh, yeah. You're going to be done. Like, she said her attorney advised her not to react and all these other things, and she comes on the internet to react. Okay, well, you didn't listen to what your attorney said. You should have zipped it, because now you're making it worse for yourself, child. So this is the reason why I feel how I feel, what I said in my last video. And now that she went live and just started popping it, and there's so much more clips that we're going to get into from that live. That was just some of it, you know, to back up some of the other shit that she said. And it's just like, she just contradicts everything that she say. And like I said, every time the person keep talking, after they come out with an accusation or whatever, they're just telling on themselves. Because every time she talk, more and more and more and more, the truth just reveals itself, okay? Like I said, I don't care what nobody say. She does not give me a victim. She does not. She gives bitter and mad. She's looking online and seeing people not believing her and stuff. And she really thought that she was going to come out and he was going to get canceled. And now that she's seeing that he's not getting canceled, it's even making her more mad. You was gonna get your brothers and all type of stuff. Like, girl, please. Please. And then we're gonna get into it in another video where she basically said he got a foot fetish. She was sucking her toes and all of these things. So you mean to tell me a person that is a rapist, right, was taking his time to suck your toes and do all these other intimate things in the bedroom instead of just raping you and leaving or fleeing the scene or anything? Child, this is crazy. This is why I don't believe her. This is why I don't believe her. So he was sucking your toes and you were just sitting there. You looked like you was, and you sound like you was a little bit more coherent when you was like, oh, making sure it wasn't a one-night stand. But you was really aware of everything he was doing, so you wasn't that drunk. You didn't have no blackouts. You're explaining everything that you went through or alleged went through. And then you're adding other details that nobody knew about. Sucking toes and doing all these other things. Child, it's not giving very much you felt violated. It's giving very much you wanted something different and you didn't want to be embarrassed on this instant like you was before. So you would do anything to try to play a victim. I do not like females like that. Like, the victim stuff is crazy. And then they force the situation for them to be a victim. Is ridiculous to me. Like I said, everything is allegedly. These are my opinions and my observations from the shit that I've seen on this internet. Okay? Nothing more and nothing less. Okay? You know, nobody knows anybody personal business for real, for real. A lot of the people that's talking about it might have went through the same thing. You just never know. You get what I'm saying? And then there are actual victims out here that are speaking about it and they're feeling some type of way because she's playing around in a lot of people's faces. And a lot of people don't like that. And I feel like if they go to court and investigation and do all that stuff, I really hope that when it comes to find out that she's lying, that she could be an example for every other female out here that decides to lie on a man about these serious allegations. Grape is not nothing to play with. So those type of females that be lying and shit, I feel like they need to be set an example and go to jail. Because these females need to take accountability also. If you're lying on somebody and trying to ruin their life and everything else, you should be able to hold yourself accountable, right? I feel like that's a crime and you should do the time. And then when more females get arrested for doing this, other females would think twice to lying on other people, okay? The same way as men, you know, or women get arrested for DV and everything else. This should be the same thing. That's just how I feel. Even though nobody putting their hands on each other, whatever, this is a serious allegation. And I feel like as soon as it comes out that she's a liar, she should be arrested, okay? And Talil should sue the shit out of her for real. He said he already in the process for defamation and stuff like that. And he said that they sent her a cease and desist and she's still talking about it. So, I mean, I don't know. We shall see how this goes. But let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo. Bye-bye.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.